Okay guys, it's time again, okay? And I don't care what you think, because we're going to have another discussion about our little bundle of joy, Cole Caufield. Also, of course, known as Cole Caufield or colonoscopy Caufield, but you get the point. We're going to take a look at his stats so far during the playoffs. We'll talk a little bit about how well he's been progressing throughout this whole playoff ordeal. And of course, talk a little bit about the future of this little man and what we can expect next season. But first, before we begin, if you guys are a fan of the Habs, or you just know Cole Caufield is going to shoot 5-hole or up high, because hey, that's what it said in your scouting report, then please consider subscribing to my channel as I upload hockey content daily and would really enjoy having some more of you grasshoppers tag along for the ride. So, let's start things off by bringing up the old NHL Pokedex here and having a peekaboo at Cole Caufield's player statistics so far throughout his short little career. And won't you look at these playoff numbers? Jeez. Caufield has played 15 games so far during the postseason, and at 20 years old, this little guy who can pretty much still do backflips under his bed somehow has managed to put up 9 points in 15 games, 4 goals and 5 assists. And he's got over 100 penalty minutes. Just kidding. I just had to get that in there. But hey, I think one thing we can all agree on here is that he's been looking better and better as time has gone by. Does he look out of place out there? Hell no. No, he doesn't. He's playing decent at his own end of the rink, and he's already one of the most dangerous offensive threats the Habs have, or at least in my opinion he is. And you know what? I want to give some props here to Dominique Ducharme as well. Yeah. That's right. As during the beginning of the Winnipeg series, remember? Put your thinking hats on. Remember way back during the Winnipeg series when Ducharme and Caufield, they had a little heart-to-heart moment behind the scenes. Remember that? When Caufield admitted that the coach told him he's got to shoot more. And then Ducharme himself even admitted that he wanted to see him let that thing rip every opportunity he gets. And man, that is some good coaching right there. And it obviously worked, because Caufield's confidence has seemed to have skyrocketed since then. And those goals that he scored during the series against Vegas were just freaking clutch. They were beauties. And not only is he shooting the puck and scoring goals, but when he doesn't shoot the puck, he catches everybody with their pants down and makes some nice creative plays in the ozone. Because hey, he's got a pretty underrated pass, this guy. And then he's got Nick Suzuki to pass the puck to, and Ravioli Toffoli, who's just parked in front of the net all the time with Chef Boyardee stains all over his jersey, just banging home the dishes. It's been pretty fun to watch. And you know what? Don't be surprised if this guy scores more big goals during the Stanley Cup Finals series. I just got a feeling. I got a good feeling. Now, as for next season, I'm pretty sure if anybody asked Bergevin right now if Caufield may start in the AHL next season, I mean, come on. This is probably the expression he's going to have on his face. That's one big hell no. Ain't happening. This guy is going to be playing a full NHL season. I can just smell it. I can sense it. And this guy is the limit, okay? If he can step into the lineup next season, and let's keep our expectations realistic here. Let's say he scores 75 goals. I'm just kidding. Let's say he scores 15 to 20 goals. That's not too bad. And he plays a full 82 games. That would be huge. That's a big boost. And if he goes above and beyond that number, and we all know he's probably capable of doing more, then it's just pants shitting time for us Habs fans. Okay, that would be insane. But in the future, Caufield is one of these guys that I definitely see some big numbers for in the goal column. I really like the Alex Debenkrat comparison, and I think, hey, if Cole Caufield can turn into that kind of caliber of a player, then geez, that's some pretty good stuff. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up here. I'm just really excited about Cole Caufield. I'm proud of him. He basically started the season playing road hockey, right? And he's made it all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals. I mean, obviously, I just threw some sarcasm in there, but you get the point. Now, let me know your thoughts on colonoscopy Cole Caufield in the comment section, and hey, I'll see you next time.